You may think this is a horror festival, but Phi Ta Khon is actually one of the funniest and wildest celebrations in Thailand. In Thailand's Isaan region, there's a festival where people wear giant, colorful ghost masks, dance through the streets, play music, and turn an entire town into a massive celebration. This is Phi Ta Khon, also known as Thailand's Ghost Festival. But despite the name, the festival is not meant to be scary. It's a unique mix of local beliefs, Buddhist traditions, community celebration, and pure fun. Today, we'll explore what Phi Ta Khon actually is, where it comes from, what happens during the festival, and what travelers should know before visiting. Phi Ta Khon takes place in Dan Sai district, located in Loy province in northeastern Thailand, part of the Isaan region near the Laos border. Compared to destinations like Bangkok, Phuket, or Chiang Mai, this part of Thailand feels much more local and less commercialized. The surrounding area is mountainous, quieter, and strongly connected to local Isaan culture and traditions. The festival usually takes place around June or July, although the exact dates change every year according to the lunar calendar. Outside the festival season, Dan Sai is normally a peaceful small town. But during Phi Ta Khon, the atmosphere changes completely. Hotels become fully booked, streets fill with music and crowds, and people from different parts of Thailand travel here to join the celebration. Because the town is relatively small, accommodation options are limited compared to major tourist destinations. So if you plan to visit during the festival period, booking transportation and hotels early becomes very important. The origin of Phi Ta Khon is connected to Buddhist folklore, especially the story of Prince Vesantara, believed to be one of the previous lives of the Buddha. According to local legend, when the prince returned after a long absence, the celebration became so joyful and noisy that even spirits and ghosts came out to join the event. That's why the festival became associated with ghost imagery. But despite the name Ghost Festival, Phi Ta Khon is not meant to be scary or dark. The atmosphere is actually playful, humorous, and energetic. The masks are intentionally exaggerated, colorful, and sometimes even funny-looking rather than frightening. At the same time, Phi Ta Khon is not only entertainment. The festival is also connected to Buddhist merit-making ceremonies held at local temples during the same period. So the event reflects a combination of spiritual belief, local folklore, religious tradition, and community celebration, which is one reason why the festival feels so unique compared to many other events in Thailand. One of the most recognizable parts of Phi Ta Khon is the costume design. The masks are traditionally handmade using local natural materials. Many are created from carved coconut tree trunks for the face and woven bamboo baskets placed on top to create the tall shape. After that, every mask is hand-painted differently using bright colors and exaggerated expressions. Some masks appear playful, some look strange, and others are designed to be intentionally ridiculous. That creativity is actually part of the festival atmosphere. Participants often spend weeks or even months preparing costumes before the event. The clothing itself is also very colorful, usually made from patchwork fabrics in bright combinations of red, yellow, green, blue, and pink. Unlike more formal cultural festivals, Phi Ta Khon encourages personality, humor, and creativity. That's why the streets feel extremely lively during the celebration. The main festival activities usually last several days, with parades being the biggest highlight. During the parade, locals wearing ghost costumes dance through the streets accompanied by drums, music trucks, and traditional performances. The atmosphere feels loud, chaotic, playful, and highly interactive. Participants often joke with visitors, dance with the crowd, and pose for photos throughout the event. Unlike some festivals where performances stay on a stage, Phi Ta Khon happens directly in the streets, which makes visitors feel much more involved in the celebration itself. One thing many travelers notice is how local the atmosphere still feels. Even though the festival has become more internationally known, the majority of participants are still Thai locals from the region. Food stalls, local music, temple ceremonies, and community activities remain central parts of the experience. At the same time, Buddhist ceremonies are still an important part of Phi Ta Khon. Temple activities and merit-making rituals continue alongside the more playful street celebrations, creating an interesting balance between spirituality and entertainment. Phi Ta Khon is also a great opportunity to experience Isaan culture beyond the festival itself. Food becomes a huge part of the atmosphere during the celebration. You'll find local dishes like som tam, grilled chicken, sticky rice, larb, and different kinds of street snacks throughout the town. Compared to Central Thai cuisine, Isaan food is usually stronger in flavor, with more lime, chili, grilled ingredients, and fermented elements. During the festival, the streets become filled with food stalls, local music, and temporary markets, making the town feel much more alive than usual. Because Dansai is not a major international tourist city, the experience often feels more local and less commercialized compared to larger festivals in Thailand. If you plan to visit Phi Ta Khon, transportation planning is important because Dansai is relatively remote compared to Thailand's major tourist destinations. Most travelers first fly to Loy, Phitsanulok, or sometimes Khon Kaen before continuing by road. Because the festival happens during Thailand's rainy season, weather conditions can also change quickly, so carrying light rain protection is a good idea. The streets become extremely crowded during the parade, especially around the center of town, so arriving early helps a lot if you want better viewing spots or photography opportunities. And although the atmosphere feels playful and funny, Phi Ta Khon is still connected to local spiritual beliefs and Buddhist traditions. So respectful behavior around temples and ceremonies remains important throughout the festival. For many travelers, what makes Phi Ta Khon memorable is not just the masks or costumes, but the combination of local culture, humor, spirituality, music, and community energy all happening together in one place. Phi Ta Khon may be called the Ghost Festival, but the experience is far more joyful than frightening. With colorful masks, loud celebrations, and deep local traditions, it's easily one of the most unique festivals in Thailand.